Hi, Leo, or anyone watching for Leo. So this is a love reading for the 29th through the 5th, but it may resonate whenever you find it. If you're watching for Leo, just reverse the roles. So Leo, as I'm looking over your spread, I see that you want very much to try to reconcile with a past partner. This could be someone you have children with or someone you were just in a long-term relationship with. I feel like there's a little bit of frustration this week because there's a feeling of rejection, but this is just your perception on the situation, okay? If you think the situation is over, I promise you that it's not. But what I'm seeing here is it seems as though the person that you're interested in has kind of been stalling on talks around reconciliation, right? This could be someone that perhaps allows you into their space, or, you've been able to spend time with this person. There's an energy here of you beginning to feel as though you're being led on. And so I'm seeing the frustration from you. You're starting to have doubt about this ever working out. And you're also going to be in a space this week where you don't trust this person or you don't trust the connection. And I'm going to tell you why. So it seems as though the person that you're dealing with or that you're interested in is having some financial issues. Now, they've been keeping that from you, I feel like. And so if you're trying to work on a reconciliation with this person, and all of a sudden you find out that they really need a loan or they really need help, right? You're going to view this as this person only speaking to you because they want something from you, okay? Now, what I want to tell you is I don't believe that that is the case. I feel like if you didn't know that this person was having financial issues, that's because it's not that they try to hide it so they could get something from you later. It's more that this person is trying to work through their stuff. Something in their life has changed and they're bringing it to you because they look at you as a source of support. And that's not even financial support. That's they care about you, right? The thing here is that I feel like this person got themselves into some trouble, perhaps with someone that they were dating when you were apart, or, there's something here where it's you're not directly involved in this financial situation. It's honestly not your problem. This is something that this person made for themselves, right? This could even be a situation with family. And it's okay, well, your family never even liked me. So why should I care if your mom suddenly needs XYZ, right? There's something here where this person's life is kind of chaotic and it's unexpected. Maybe they always knew it was an issue, but suddenly it becomes a very big issue to the point that you find out about it. And I feel like for you, you're going to start trying to put the pieces together to understand okay, this person contacted me out of the blue, or they've been stringing me along. They make it seem like they want me, but they tell me that we have to take our time. Now, all of a sudden, this person needs a favor. I feel like this is just somebody who is trying to use me, right? That to me, I feel like is not the reality of the situation. It seems like this person is interested in you, but they have some really big things going on in their life right now. And you'd probably be surprised to find out that they still look at you as being their other half or the closest thing to their other half. So that's why they're leaning on you at this time, right? You actually have an opportunity to really help this person. But I also feel like the hard part about this is Spirit is kind of saying at this time, if you try to press the issue of being in a relationship, or if you have an attitude of okay, well, if I help you, then what about us, right? That's making it so that this person may be turned off from you because whatever this is that's going on in their life is such a big deal to them that it's everything is on hold, okay? What you don't realize is that perhaps in the past, in your relationship with this person, they viewed you as not being supportive. So this is actually an opportunity from Spirit for you to show this person how much you've changed since you were last with them, right? To show this person like, okay, I can show up for you. I can be here for you. I'm a really good friend, and so I make a really good partner. You get what I mean? So if you have an attitude of like, oh yeah, I can bring over that money, and then you show up and you're trying to like be intimate with this person, that's going to turn them off because they're so concerned about whatever this is that's going on in their life. They're going to view you as being insensitive. Okay, so just kind of a heads up. For some of you, this person has recently lost someone and there's like a funeral expense that they didn't realize, or, you know, it's something around that where it's like they're so preoccupied with this situation. They're not looking at your relationship in the future in this very moment, because for them, it's like, I just need someone to lean on, you know? And for you, you're like, oh, so you just want my money, right? Or you don't want to be with me, but you want my time. You just want to talk to me about your problems, but I'm not good enough to date. That's not what this is. Okay. So this is an opportunity for you to make this person turn back around, right? If it seems like before this happened, they were like, yeah, we'll wait and see. I don't know if I want to be in a relationship. Things went really bad last time around, right? This is happening so that this person can be like, wow, you know what? He or she was really there for me. My Leo was really there for me when I was going through it, you know, and we weren't even together. So like, I see a whole nother side of Leo, right? I could trust Leo. I can depend on Leo. I'm actually really grateful that Leo's in my life. And I almost missed out on this really great opportunity. I need to turn around and look at this again, right? So just try not to get into a space of being like, this person's using me, or if I help them, what are they going to do for me? Or like, now that I gave them XYZ, I hope that they know that I'm sleeping over 6 days a week. You get what I'm saying? Like, not that you would do that, but this is somebody who needs to see the side of you that perhaps they feel like they didn't see in the past. Okay. Now, your oracle card says perhaps, but your emotions are clouding your judgment. So that's what I was saying. Like, if you shut this down because you're like, this person's a gold digger, this person's using me, they're only talking to me because of blah, 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 you know, that's your emotions. You're not seeing that you're actually getting what you want, right? But it doesn't look the way you think it's going to look. You're being advised to surrender. I can release my need to control, right? This is a huge opportunity to shift the dynamic of this relationship if you can offer this person support through whatever it is they're going through, okay? And that's actually what you've been wanting, is to have this reconciliation with this person. But when this all hits the fan, you want to ignore them because it's like, okay, but you kept telling me I wasn't your boyfriend or I wasn't your girlfriend. Now you expect me to show up for you, kick rocks, right? This is the opportunity you've wanted to build something very strong and to kind of like fix the foundation of this relationship so you can have something new. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you an oracle card and then we'll take it over to the extended reading because I see your person is going through a lot. So I'm going to see how they feel about you, what they want, what they think you want, present actions, future actions, why they're doing all these things, how it'll affect you, advice, all kinds of stuff. And the link to that will be in the description box below. All right, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Now, here's the thing is that people often find that they love people, you know, when they're in the weirdest situations, or they get that renewal of love, right? So if you can just be like that good friend in this moment, okay? You also got don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this is a very big test for you, Leo, because if this person asks you for this, you know, support, and you feel like you're only doing it out of guilt, then this may not be the opportunity for you, right? This may not be what you really think it is or what you remember it to be. You could be looking at this person and be like, you know, I feel like you're only talking to me because you want something. And if that really is where you're at with this, you know, and you don't have that feeling in your heart of like, I'm just happy to be able to help this person, then maybe this is not the situation for you. And for some of you, that's what Spirit's bringing into your life, is an opportunity for you to see, okay, this person is rubbing me the wrong way, right? I don't like the way that this person brought this up, or the way they've been acting before they brought this up, okay? So I feel like for those of you who want a reconciliation with this person, you're going to have to decide, could you really be there for this person through better or worse? And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to bring up with this situation. Is this just a fling that went on too long, or is this something that you're like ride or die and ready to go to the distance with them? So in this situation, I feel like that's what you're going to find out, regardless of whether you decide to help this person or not. At least you'll be able to have a sense of what this relationship was to you, because for some of you, maybe this was just a fling that went on too long and you feel like this person's always asking you for stuff. So if I were you, I would look inside my heart, when this comes up, and really think to myself, like, do I feel good about helping this person, or am I only helping them because I feel guilty and they need me, or they're playing on my empathy? You get what I'm saying? All right, Leo, we're going to take a look at your person. We're going to see what's going on with them. Hopefully that'll help you to make a decision about what you want to do with this, because I'm seeing that however you handle this situation is going to dictate the future of this relationship. So let's see if we can get to the bottom of that. I will see you over there. And if I don't, then I hope to speak to you again soon. Bye. Now, they actually feel as though you have no real reason to care or to help. This person also feels a little bit bitter towards you based on things that have happened in the past, so this is definitely someone that you separated from. I feel as though this person still has not quite made a decision about you. For whatever reason, it feels like they actually try not to think about you. So it makes me feel like there's still some really deep, latent feelings there that they try to avoid. This is somebody who almost tries to focus on the bad parts of your connection, and that's what keeps them moving. There's a fear of falling back in your arms or falling back to the relationship. There's an energy of allowing their bitterness to kind of fuel them. This person could have been somebody who was very cutting with their words at one time, and you will be amazed to see how they fall apart, okay? Because you got appearances, you got wounded in the reverse. There's a lot that this person is not showing you, okay? This could be your twin that, maybe you've been out of touch with, but this person, it's there's so much that everybody doesn't see about this person. They hide, they act as though they're strong. They act as if they don't need anybody. They don't need help. This is somebody who may be very sarcastic or very cutting with their words. They view you as never having really told you the truth about how they feel or why things ended the way that they did or why they left or whatever, right?